What's happening, boys and girls? It's Mike Whitfield with WorkoutFinishers.com, and I am here with a good friend of mine, Sylvia, who is a, what do you call yourself as far as the Pilates guru?
The guru, the Pilates expert. Yes.
All right.
Sound body way, yeah.
It's quite funny because I used to kind of think, Pilates, whatever. And she actually put me through last summer a very cool ab routine that had my abs sore for 2 days, and so that's why I introduced the program to you late last year. And she's going to show me a really cool lunge that works your abs. I kid you not. So Sylvia, tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, the move that I'm going to show you, it's the Pilates Ab Lunge, or we can call it the POW. Okay.
The POW.
Now, this is in case you can't get down on the floor. You're going to do it standing. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is we'll do it together, and then I'm going to kind of position you correctly, because that's the main thing with Pilates is your position and how you're holding yourself and how you're holding your abs. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is you will be into a lunge position. Your hands are going to be behind your head. Now, normally this is where everybody goes. You want to firmly interlace your hands behind your head. Okay. So when you go out, normally everybody kind of sticks their chest out. What you want to do with Pilates is you want to pull your abs in. Okay. That's the biggest thing with Pilates. And you want to keep kind of want to lift the pubic bone up and lengthen a little back down. So that way you want to keep your hips square when you go down. Okay. So you'll be here. All right, and then what you'll do is you're going to stay, excuse me, you're going to go straight down and then straight up, okay? And you're going to keep pulling your abs in. And it's almost as if you're doing a ab lift on the floor, but you're going to keep those ribs pulled in, okay? So you want to go all the way down, but hands firmly behind your head, though. Like firmly interlace them. All the way back. Now, pull these in tighter, but keep your head back, okay? And now you want to put your belly in to go lower, and then keep pulling those ribs in the whole time. Usually what wants to happen is like they thrust out. You want to keep your chest lifted at the same time, but keep your ribs pulled in, okay? So you want to kind of think like you're cinching up the belt the whole time and go all the way up, so it's full extension. So you go all the way down and all the way straight up, okay? So when you go down, you can squeeze the glutes, and then you go up, and you're doing that as well. So you want to keep them in. So the more that you do that, when you're done, it'll feel as if you've tightened up, a tight belt. Everything's kind of, the midsection does get tighter the more and more you do that.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing that with us. That's a great way a secret way really to work your abs without doing any kind of specific ab move. And it's something I just literally learned just a few seconds ago. So for more information, you can certainly click on the link below, and we'll talk to you next time.